Good day, beautiful people. Get your coffee, your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you're drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good day, beautiful people. Good day, Michelle. Good day. So I told you I found some new songs and some of them a little different. But I'm feeling a little fun house this morning, so I'm gonna play this one. So good morning, good day. Michelle, do you gotta work today?
Cheer up, little darling, pick your head up. We all got problems, don't get too stuck. Turn around, cause it's your show. I know you're sick of the illusions, all the fear and mass confusion. Now eyes the floor, feel like it's moving, and the air is strangely cold. One day as I cried, my mother came and said, don't ever let this fun house get into your head. Smile at the nonsense, don't get too upset. Join in.
Good day, Alex. Good day, beautiful.
Are you in the mood for ghouls and monsters? Have you got the news they walk among us? Don't be scared, cause that's their goal. Look around, there's so much smoke.
Good day, Miss Kay.
Learn to laugh at the distorted figures. After all, the world is full of tricksters, so you might as well sit back. Enjoy the show. Come get your money's worth. It is only fair. The greatest act on earth is to cease to care. One day as I cried, my mother came and said, don't ever let this fun house get into your head. Smile at the nonsense, don't get too upset. Join instead. Rise up, sir. Are you in the mood for ghouls and monsters? Have you got the news they want among us? Don't be scared, cause that's their goal. Look around, there's so much smoke and mirrors. Learn to laugh at the distorted figures. After all, the world is full of tricksters, so you might as well sit back. Enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't miss your chance to see the extraordinary.
I know, Alex, right?
We see the cards, the coins, and even the rabbits. But only a true magician can make their worries disappear.
Go around there rooting for you. Forget the small person contorting the truth. Grab your hat, do as the saying goes. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, it was finna keep going. You know what? I am not with your shenanigans this morning, Michelle. She said she knocked the headache right out of. I know, right? You know what? And I'm not even gonna say I'm glad. You said I'm glad it worked. Michelle, how hard did you hit your head, baby? Because I don't want it to linger on to today. We don't want to make this no habit, girl. Then knock the headache right out of you. I can't believe that. Good day, beautiful people. Good day. I got an affirmation for today. It's Tuesday. We're going to get us a wild offering card. Of course, I'm going to say it today before I even have to say it tomorrow. Ooh. Sometimes when you hit it that hard, you gotta laugh. Cause let me tell you what it did. It took that pain from that headache and put the pain wherever you hit that head at. And yeah, it knocked all that out. You forgot about the headache, everything. That was like, wait a minute, this is a little bit more important. I didn't hit this head. Holy crap. So before Friday, before people jump on Wednesday, I'm gonna tell you, we gonna do 3 card readings. Friday. I'm not quite sure which cards I'm gonna use, but definitely a 3 card read. Um, so, and we're gonna get us a card from the angel prayers. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. Outside of Michelle knocking her head, but it knocked the headache out. So I don't even know whether to be happy about you hitting your head. I don't want you to hurt yourself to get rid of the headache, though, baby. I'm just saying. As long as you having a good week, that's all that matter. That's all that matter. And it ain't knock you out enough where you had to had no hospital. Or guess what? You up this morning going to work, so it wasn't that bad. It was a nice little bump, though. It did what it needed to do. Sometimes the universe have to help us out. I think I learned this lesson right here yesterday as I looked down to read the affirmation. It says deep listening is more valuable than giving advice. Deep listening is more valuable than giving advice. Absolutely. Sometimes if you listen really well, you can hear people's cry for help. If you listen really well, you can hear the root of the problem versus just listening to respond. And I think I learned a little bit about that yesterday. And I guess that's why I got the thing up there tag to say, hey, good day, beauties. Lessons are only valuable when you learn from them. And so I learned a valuable lesson yesterday. And I learned lessons even with people that I've been around all my life. Because you know what? People can change. And sometimes when other people come around, you see a different side of people or a person or whatever the case may be. And something that you've never seen before. Because it's like, I guess that's why I played that Funhouse song where it say, don't let these people get in your head. Laugh at this Funhouse because these be clowns. Some of the stuff that they do and the way that they approach stuff, they be clowning around. And they want to invite you to the circus too. I ain't going to the circus. I don't if I want to see some clowns, I'll pay and go see some clowns. I'm not going to the circus in my own life. And so I learned that yesterday that people that we've known all our life in different circumstances around different people, they will show you a different them. So I'm just telling y'all, maybe you should be prepared sometimes. I wasn't. I got caught off guard. And it's absolutely fine. But I learned a lesson. The other affirmation says, I am at ease with myself and I am at ease with other people. Absolutely. Look, all of this go with what happened to me yesterday. I am at ease with myself and I am at ease with other people. Because regardless of what happened, whatever took place, I am at ease with me and I am at ease with them. Let me tell you something. I woke up, I want to say it was maybe Saturday morning. And I don't talk to my father's side of the family a lot, not because we don't get along. It's because, hey, everybody got lives. But I woke up with my aunt Tracy on my mind. And the reason that she was on my mind is because, ain't they? The reason that she was on my mind is because throughout my life, she has been the one consistent person that no matter what, she has accepted me just the way I am. Okay? So I text her the other morning and I said, hey, beautiful, I was thinking about you and I wanted you to know, thank you for loving me just where I was because you taught me to love people just where they are without expectation, without anything else. And even because I can tell you, baby, I didn't hit some nerves with her probably. I know I probably have. Out of all the kids in the family, I am the first everything in my family, you guys. The first everything. I am the first grandbaby. I am the first niece. I am the first daughter, kid. Eh, I am the first in my entire family on both sides. Both sides, you guys. Because both of my parents are the oldest of their parents. They're the oldest kids from their parents. So I am the very first grandchild on both sides. So I know that I probably tick some whew. But let me tell you how much she loved me. I'm gonna give y'all a quick, she cussed me out with kindness one time. And I'm gonna just tell you what she cussed me out about. Without saying a cussing word, okay? Made me cry, everything. I've been living out of state. Alex, ooh, shit. It's probably been about, I'm gonna say 12 plus years, just a little bit. 12, it's not quite 15, but I know it's been over 12 years. So somewhere in there. And one of those, I go back to visit Detroit because my family is still there. And one of these visits, I decided that I wasn't gonna go and see my grandparents. And this is when they both were living. Okay. So just know that this was a couple of years back. And I go to Detroit, I have a good time, party like a rock star, come on back home. Right? Let me tell you something, baby. My auntie called me on the phone. She said, hello, beautiful. How are you? I said, I'm great. How are you? She said, oh, well, I have something that I want to discuss with you. Of course, auntie, what's good? She said, well, I heard that you came to Detroit. I said, well, yeah. She said, sweetheart, just like this, you guys. She said, I don't require much and I don't ask for anything. She said, but if you ever come to Detroit, she said, and I don't even care if you don't come see me, but if you ever come to this city and you don't go see your grandparents, she said, Teresa, we gonna have a problem. And I was like, oh, she had never spoke to me like that before, you guys. Never. I was blew back. When I say I start crying because I was like, what? She was like, hey, you don't know how long they have here. Those are your grandparents. They miss you. They love you so much. Don't you come here without seeing them. Let me tell you something. There has never been a time since then that I went to Detroit and I don't see her. But let me tell you how on point she is with her stuff. So after I text her and I tell her this, she says, she said, I got an auntie like that too. So she says, hey, well, when are you coming? It is so funny because her next text was, hey, so when you coming to visit us? LOL. I said, I'm gonna need you to get out my head because I'm trying to figure out some things right now. And I'm gonna let you know as soon as I complete some stuff because I'm not gonna go to Detroit without seeing my damn auntie. Okay? Because I don't want to hear no problem. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So she has been the best auntie. And I tell her all the time, I'll be like, you know, you my favorite, right? Don't tell nobody else because they might get jealous. And she laugh all the time, but she my favorite auntie because she loved me right where I was all the time. When I messed up and had a kid at 16, guess what? My auntie was right there. She loved me. Even though I kept going and kept doing what I was cool, whatever, she kept encouraging me. She kept encouraging me. She never spoke ill. She never said, "Oh, Teresa, you don't have these kids young, blah, blah." Never said a word. But guess what? I never had to ask for anything either, because I knew that I had kids on my own and I made it happen. I never called my daddy. I never called my aunties. I never asked for anything. So I'm grateful for people like that in my life. And so I'm at ease with myself and I'm at ease with other people, because she taught me how to allow people to be just who they are all the time without any judgment. She taught me to just look, hey, if it don't fit me, then hey, go on about your business. It's okay. I'm learning, you guys. I'm still learning. And I'm glad to be of service, you guys. That's all I can say. Hi. Our card for today is confidence. Michelle, you kicked this one off. Confidence. It says divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Grant me courage I never knew I had. So the thing is that means that some of us are going to step off into a realm in which we haven't been before. We're going to travel down roads that and I know that I am starting to travel down a road that I've never been on before, because again, like I told you, I am dealing with some of the stuff in Arizona. I've never been on this road before. I've never had land and trying to figure out how to develop on this land. And it seems as though it's a slow process, but I'm being patient, you guys. I have confidence that whatever it is that I need to do, I will be guided in the right direction. Everything will be in divine planning. And so I'm just going to keep moving forward. But I know that I've never been here before, but I'm confident that I'll be led in the right direction at the right time. And so I'm patient regardless. I'm patient. I'm not rushing anything. And so I hope you guys don't either, because good stuff comes to those who wait. Ha ha. I got up this morning feeling amazing, you guys. I don't know how. I slept good last night. And you know how you feel like you're coming down with something? A little bit. I'm just saying, a little bit. I think I got to take some sinus medicine because my nose is starting to run, but it's not a cold. Because that's the only thing I got going on, is that periodically, if I guess I don't take the sinus medicine or I forget, my nose starts running like a faucet. It's like, hey, it's a gentle reminder to take something. I got you. I understand. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe they said I was shuffling too much. Whatever. Here it is. We got spiritual support, you guys. It says, "Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware." You know what? And I just looked down at the cards that I have. This guy right here, his name is Kyle Gray. He's the author of these cards. And it's funny because this morning, you guys, I woke up and I read a email, or I don't even know what to call it, from this particular guy, Kyle. And he was talking about our guardian angels that we came here with and how they support us and in our spiritual journey and our growth and stuff. And it's so funny for us to get this card that talk about spiritual support. As I didn't read this, I know, listen, I don't want to have to look for no house. Girl. And don't get me started with no house because I mess around and been and kept y'all on here too long because I got off the live with y'all yesterday. Oh, bless my nose itching. I got off the live. I spent 2 hours on the phone with DSW or Detroit Water and Sewage Company. 2 hours. You want to know why? And I know y'all waiting. You want to know why? Because I got a bill at a house that don't got nobody in it. Remember, we bought another house. So they working on the house. It don't have nobody in it. So the bill was $100 and something, the water bill, right? Well, I'm wondering how, and $70 of this bill was sewage. Ain't no toilet in the house, y'all. Just know that. How $70 worth of sewage, and it ain't a toilet in there yet. It ain't a sink in there yet. And so how is there $70 worth of sewage? Who been in there shitting and flushing? And their response to me was, we can have somebody come out and read the meter. What the hell is that going to do? But okay. I said, am I supposed to pay this bill? Well, you can dispute the bill. They so nasty up in there, baby. Check your water bills. That's what I'm going to tell y'all Detroit people. So let's get it. Spiritual support. It says there is more spiritual support around you than you realize. There are angels before you, behind you, above you, and on all sides. These divine beings are here to guide, reassure, and love you. Feel the blessings of the angels who are surrounding you at this time so that they can help you to be more at peace and free of any restrictions in your life. You are supported by angels on every step of your spiritual journey. Open your heart and accept the support. It says the angelic realm is supporting you at this time with regards to decisions that you have made. You have been unsure about some areas of your life, and they want to assure you that all is well and guided. They are offering help with any concerns that you have at this time and encouraging you to become aware that they are supporting you in every area of your life. So just know, Michelle, the perfect house, the perfect thing is going to show up when it needs to. Just be patient and know that you are being divinely guided. Listen to your intuition, sweetheart. You got this. It says, ooh, they are offering help. They are offering help with any concerns you have at this time and encouraging you to become aware that they are supporting you in every area of your life, including the challenging areas. It says, be aware that every part of your life is part of a spiritual journey and you will be guided all the way. So it's a gentle reminder that guess what? When you hear your intuition talking and stuff like that, that you know that, hey, I'm on the right path. Stuff is going, and even when you can't see, okay, it ain't got a little foggy. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Feel through that thing. Because that's usually what we do anyways. You ever drove in the fog? Yeah, they done lost their marbles. You ever drove in the fog though, where I mean some dense fog, where you can barely see in front of your ass? Or am I the only one to do shit like that? Let me tell you what you do. You slow your ass down because you can't see the car in front of you. You can't see nothing in front of you. But guess what? You must got somewhere to go because you keep on persevering to get there, right? You don't let that dense fog, because you can't see in front of you, you don't let that even get in your way. And they said, That's how they want you to be diligent in the stuff that you are persevering towards. Even when you can't see what the outcome is, know that you are going the right fucking way. And you know how you know you're going the right way? Because you can feel it. Nobody has to tell you. You can feel it. You don't need confirmation from other people. You need confirmation from you. Yeah, we hear confirmation out here like, hey, maybe I was thinking of doing X, Y, and Z, and then the universe give us a sign and be like, yeah, that's confirmation, and it is. But most of all, if you don't recognize the confirmation that they're showing you, the only confirmation that you got is your feelings anyways. Because everybody don't recognize confirmations. Everybody don't recognize and put together that, hey, I had this ideal and then I seen this right here. That means to go ahead and grab that thing or do this thing or whatever the case may be. Everybody don't function like that. And it's okay, even if you don't. Just know that your inner self ain't gonna never tell you something wrong. It's not gonna tell you something wrong about you. Your inner self usually don't want to hurt you unless you got some mental stuff going on. And then that sometimes becomes a little too painful for people to deal with. But it's okay, regardless. All is well, and you guys are doing well. Like I said, every time I learn a lesson, every time I see something different, every time they show me that you are perfectly imperfect, Teresa, I'm grateful for that. Because we spend our life, we look at people, we're so judgmental. And guess what? People judge us too. My grandma used to say, what you eat don't make me shit. I know somebody laughing right now. But she did. She used to tell me that all the time. What you eat don't make me shit, which is the truth. Whatever I ingest, whatever I take on, it don't got nothing to do with you. It don't make you sick. It don't make you feel good. It don't fill up your belly. It don't do nothing for you. You guys are amazing. And y'all run across some stuff that y'all be like, am I gonna get through this? How this gonna work out? And we get stressed out and sometimes a little impatient, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't allow your brain to overtake what you already know is fixed. You already know that it's yours. Just keep going towards it. And even when the door closed and it be like, hey, and because them doors slamming in your face hurt your feelings. I know. But they say, hey, it's another way. It's another door. It might be something bigger. It might be something better. It might be something to get you exactly what you want. But because we didn't get exactly what we wanted right then, sometimes we give up. They say, don't stop right there. Learn a lesson because it's valuable. And a lesson is only valuable when you learn from it. So keep going. Keep going. It's going to be okay. It's so funny that I've done so much with this 50 years. I was texting with Miss K, talking about I done went to school for medical secretary transcriptionist because we went back and forth about finding a job doing those particular things. Listen, you guys are amazing. And even in the time that we in right now, just know that you are still going to be divinely guided. Everything will be just fine. You're going to keep going. You're going to find exactly what you want. You're going to do what you please. You are great. You are loved. You are understood. You are peaceful. You are kind. And you don't have to be all those things to other people. Be that to yourself first. Before I get off of here, I'm going to tell you guys that I ran across this lady talking about pouring from her cup or pouring from a cup. She said, we're not supposed to be pouring from our cup. She said we supposed to fill our cup over, and what? People are supposed to be able to benefit off our overflow. Off our overflow. That way, that means that you aren't taking anything away from you because you need this full cup. You get what I'm saying? You need this full cup. But if you fill this cup up and you keep filling this cup up, and then finally it starts to overflow, guess what? Everything on the outside of this cup can catch them some of that overflow. And you are on the right path, Miss K. Whatever makes you happy. And so, she said I seen that video too, T. And so, just know that we probably trying to fill up our cup, and we constantly keep what? Tipping it over, tipping it over, tipping it over, because we have to keep giving, and we give out and we give out. But guess what? I want you to work on you. You are important. And I'm not saying that we don't help other people, because we do. We got children, we got grandchildren, we got family, we got nieces, nephews, brothers, sisters, mamas, daddies, whatever. But I'm saying don't forget about you. You are important. And I need you to believe that you are the most important person in your life. That's right. They supposed to get the overflow. So if I don't have it, I get it, Miss K. But if I don't have it, so say I got $100, right? I got a $50 water bill, which is going to leave me with $50, which is not enough to get through the week or whatever the case may be. And then one of those kids come calling, talking about some, hey, I need $20, but you got to put gas in your car too. So you know that, hey, if I get them 20 and I take the other 30 or at least 20 and put it in the gas tank, that's going to leave me with $10. Why I always got to be in a spot of struggling? For real. And that's because we don't like to tell people no, because we feel like, oh, well, they need it and this and this. But you know what? I explained to my niece yesterday. I explained to her yesterday that her mom and people that are older than her, they was living before you was born. They was able to take care of themselves before you got here. And so, not saying that older people don't need our help. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that some older people, some people older than us or younger than us or whatever the case may be, they get comfortable with riding on your back like a shell. They latch on like leeches, and we enable them. Because I can call and get a 20 from you, and I know even if it's your last, you're going to give it to me. But the thing is, at the end of the day, why do you have to be left struggling to benefit somebody else? I'm talking to myself right now. I'm saying this shit out loud because I did it and I was doing it, but hold up. Where's my savings? Where's the stuff that I needed that I in my brain saying that, hey, I'm going to put this money to the side. I need to put this money to the side. I need to do these particular things because I have things that I want to do. They don't give a damn about what you got to do. They just need a 20 today. And majority of the time, you ain't getting your 20 back. So let's start overflowing our cups first. So that means work on you. That means get you together. That means take care of you. That means make sure you on point first. Because guess what? Most of us have already did the heavy lifting. We already done sacrificed for them kids and made sure that they had everything that they needed. But guess what? The funny thing is that the same kids that are kids in our eyes, them be the same ones that'll tell your ass that I'm grown. Don't tell me what to do. I'm grown. Well, you grown, go out there and find you a 20. You grown, go out there and take care of yourself. When I thought that I was grown, okay, sweetheart, let me explain something to you. At 16, when I thought that I was grown, Deborah showed me how grown was, okay? When I thought I was grown, I got pregnant. She said, hey, that's your baby. Let me tell you something. I've been living on my own since I was 17 years old. Not because she put me out, because the fuck I was grown. I had a whole fucking kid. And my mama wasn't raising my kid, I was. So I got out there, got me an apartment and everything else. See what I'm saying? I understand. Because I felt like, hey, my mama done did her prison sentence. She done raised me and my brother. So she shouldn't have to raise another kid. This is something I did. So I got out here and I chucked it out, baby. And I didn't go back home. Now, I'm not saying that my mom wasn't there to assist me when I needed it. I'm saying I stood 10 toes down there taking care of the children in which I decided to put on this earth. I'm so tired of kids and they kids or these, I don't even know what you call them, millennials or whatever the hell you call these kids that they had these babies. And they think that the grandparents are supposed to be raising kids. I don't know where they get that from. Because in our era, that wasn't the thought process. Where did it change at, you guys? Because when I had a baby, I knew that it was mine. I knew that Deborah was not raising another kid. I knew that she was not stopping her life because she had finally gotten to the point where she could leave her kids at home alone. She had finally gotten to the point where she didn't need a babysitter. She had finally gotten to a point where she could start seeing her own damn money. She finally got to a point where shit was her own. Why would I put more on her with the decision that I made? You get what I'm saying? So let's start filling up our cups. Not saying that we don't want to help them. Not saying that we don't want to do particular things for them. But guess what? Just like Alex, I need gas in my car too. Who show up for you? That's the question. Who shows up for you? Because I'm pretty damn sure I don't use, let me tell you something, I can probably count on both of these hands me calling and asking any of my kids for anything. And probably one of these hands. Because I know they need to take care of themselves. And I need to take care of me. And my mom needs to take care of her. And my brother needs to take care of him. I am going to start to fill my cup up and not lack on me anymore. You know how you used to think when the kids were smaller, all your money used to go on clothes, shoes, food, blah, 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 this and this. And then as they get older, you like, my money's still going on gas, this and this, blah, I can't wait till they get grown so I can. They grown and we still. I'm just saying. Thank you for allowing me to vent my session about some of the stuff that takes place with me. And if it don't apply to you, then let it fly. But if it do, fill your cup up too, okay? Because you are important. Just know that. So with that being said, it's a terrific ass Tuesday. Get out here. Be fucking great because you already are. Display all the beauty that you have in you, knowing that you're filling up a cup that is going to overflow into the people that you need, that need you. Because you don't need it. If your cup is overflowing, you ain't going to need, because your cup overflowing. So let's try working on that as we approach our new year. Because this ain't the new year, but I'm just saying, as we approach spring in March, that's coming. Start filling your cup up, because we're going to need it, you guys. I love you guys so very much. I only want the best for you. And so, with that being said, go have a fucking terrific day. You are great. I love you guys. I love you. So, and I love signing too. So, I will see you guys right here tomorrow morning. Lesson 3 is up already. I'm going to do lesson 3.5 because I had to break the lesson up, but I am definitely still putting the sign language lessons up there. So keep going, Teresa. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. I will see you right here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed. Bye-bye. And that's the sign language for bye too.